This is a video explaining how different factors affected the 1997 general election. At the time of the election, there were many key issues. How might tensions over Europe affect conservative vote? How would the economic crisis of being kicked out of the European exchange rate mechanism affect the economic reputation of the Conservatives? Would the Liberal Democrats become a major party? Would Tony Blair's third way appeal to enough moderate and left voters? There was also the issue of sleaze. Sleaze refers to the record of sex scandals and financial corruption among Conservative MPs, which tarnished their reputation. As you all know, the Labour Party won this election, with 43.2% of the vote share. The Conservatives only had 30.7%. As for voting behavior, this election really turned all of the tables. You would expect older people to vote for the Conservative Party, but all age groups favored a Labour Party, including the over 65s. However, the AB voters mostly did vote for the Conservative Party, as 41% of them did, compared to 31% who voted Labour. C1 voters were split, as 37% voted for both the Conservative and Labour parties. The C2 and DE voters favored a Labour Party, as per usual. In this election, the media had a major impact. The biggest impact was probably The Sun, when they published their newspaper with The Sun backs Blair. The Sun is usually pro-conservative, but with the most readers than any other newspaper, people argue that whoever The Sun supports, wins. People saw little difference between the main parties regarding their policies, which led to a rise in disillusion and apathy. The Labour Party promised to promote devolution and decentralisation and to make the UK more democratic. The Conservative Party warned that reforms such as devolution would be a disaster for the UK. You can imagine how this would negatively affect areas like Scotland, and the results show this, as there were no Conservative MPs elected in Scotland. The Labour manifesto in 1997 was called New Labour, because Britain deserves better. And the Conservative Party's manifesto was called You Can Only Be Sure with the Conservatives. The campaign ran on for 6 weeks. The Conservative Party attacked the Labour Party a lot during the campaign, highlighting the dangers of Blair. Labour ran a more disciplined campaign run by core Labour politicians. Tony Blair was seen as young, charismatic, and energetic, even cool. The contrast with John Major could hardly have been more stark. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.